this is the first time, one of its kind in our Neyveli township. We conducting the medical camp by tying up with a good hospital from the Chennai. When the OBC Welfare Association representatives approached me and asked, they discussed about this issue, I told them only one thing: you please consult CMD sir and Director HR. Once they are happy and acceptable with the views, we don't have an issue. We'll give full support for you, because ultimately our own employees and their family members are getting benefited. So it has come into the reality. I appreciate the NLC OBC Welfare Association members and the executive body for conducting this sort of medical camp. I was told that 6 specialists were invited here for conducting the medical examination, and almost 300 members have been registered. That's what I was told. And it's a very happy occasion today for the members of the OBC Welfare Association and also the citizens of this Neyveli township to get benefited out of this medical camp. I wish them all the best and success in this medical camp. Thank you.
Respected CMD, PD Legal CSR, DS, CGS Medical, our guest, Doctor Specialist from Neyveli Hospital, Chennai, my senior officers, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great moment of happiness for all of us that our OBC Association is organizing this camp with multi-specialty doctors, and nearly 300 patients have already registered and more may come. Such service to the common people, it's the first time, as our ED was also told, that OBC Association has been doing this for the first time, and they promised me yesterday that they will continue to do this sort of camps every year. So all the very best to the organizers. Thank you very much.
Kalai Vanakkam. Respected my director colleague Samit Kurupji, ED, Legal, CSR and Medical Murthy Sukumarji, Executive Directors, CGMs, entire NLCIL team members, and the members of OBC Welfare Association, the doctors and staff from Global Hospital. At the outset, I congratulate and appreciate the efforts of OBC Welfare Association in this initiative. After food, cloth and shelter, medical service is considered to be the basic necessity of people. I am very much impressed to see that generally medical camp means some blood tests, some urine test is done and some suggestions are given, but I am very happy to see here the basic specializations, that too from the reputed doctors. That will be very much useful to the people of Neyveli, and I wish this medical camp a success. It is not only a simple medical care, it is kindness and compassion the OBC Welfare Association is showing. I really appreciate all the members for this. They are not only taking care of their own members, they are taking care of the entire society. It is really great. This reminds me that still there are persons, still there are associations who work for the society without expecting any return. And I think I was seeing the activities of OBC Welfare Association. It is entirely different type of welfare association. Generally, welfare associations focus on welfare of their own members, but this welfare association is entirely different. I was seeing, and I got information from different sources, that they are supplying all the resources for any function, any eventuality that is happening in entire Neyveli township, any death, any marriage, any death, they are completely supplying all shamianas and all the equipments. That is really, really great. And when entire world is sitting in houses during corona time, they took initiative to distribute that corona preventive medicine to more than 1,40,000 inmates of our township. And during that time, they supplied 960 bottles of blood to Kadalur Hospital. So all these things show that their orientation towards society, and I appreciate and hope they continue same thing with more vigor and interest. I thank the management and doctors and staff of Global Hospital. So when they are doing this type of medical camp, generally we compromise with the hospitals which are not having a reputation. But I am very happy to see that very reputed doctors from a reputed hospital are here to take the medical camp forward. That is really great. I am not having much interaction with the Global Hospital in Chennai, but I know the Global Hospital in Hyderabad, which is very popular, and the type of service they extend is really excellent. So I thank the entire management and doctors and staff of Global Hospital for their support in taking forward this medical camp. Once again, appreciating the efforts of the OBC Welfare Association, and I hope that the same will continue in future also. Thank you all.